contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Kenneka literally fades away into a water bottle.
Hey, that's on the motherfucking shelf. Kenneka, what were you just saying?
And Kenneka transformed into 5-6 different men. She a shapeshifter.
I told y'all the whole footage is the snake eating Kenneka.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News, and I want to welcome you to episode 4 of The Dark Side of J4K. Now, so far in this series, we've seen a crazy person, a psychic, a cult leader, but nothing that you've seen so far is going to be as dark as this. See, tonight, I'm going to introduce you to a man I like to call the storyteller. So sit back, relax, grab your blunts. We are going to listen to the stories of team footage. Now I heard people come up with all types of goofy shit while researching this Kenneka case. But this dude by far takes the cake. I mean, there's really nothing to debunk about his videos, so we're just going to listen to his stories in chapters tonight. Because you're about to hear some of the craziest shit you've ever heard for this Kenneka case. In this chapter, he's going to explain to us how a human-sized snake stuck into the Crown Plaza to eat Kenneka.
Look, the whole footage. The footage ain't nothing but her. See, the footage probably doesn't clear of her just being eaten by the snake, and they just put it together to make it look like people doing stuff in the Crown Plaza. And they just tried to make it, what them people's statements are, is what they may look like. This a whole nother angle when it twisted around. Look at the nipple rings right there. Twisted on around, and this motherfucker is in action. This thing is pictures of her folded up all kind of ways. When she twisted, it went from that way, twisted on around that down way, and it's trying to goddamn take her in. See that damn snake wrapped around the corner, man. What's that around? What's that white around? You trying to make it seem like a person holding a baby or something in the line. Damn chest, their titties, and he wrapped around her body, got her squeezed. That motherfucker got her head and shoulders in his mouth. That motherfucker down to her damn titties. Y'all see that? Come on, man. That motherfucker down to her titties, go. And her head inside of him. Cause damn, this snake, they got her, man, she's in the snake. Her head is inside this snake. That's her damn chest, man. Damn nipple rings. Nipple rings glowing, Joe. Look at that snake eye. Come on, man.
Take on any weather forecast with confidence.
In this chapter, he's going to explain to us how a chimpanzee eats Kenneka's face, and how instead of Kenneka being in the hallway, it's actually a horse and a donkey.
I see a horse.
over the sheet on it. See how they got a strap to it. See how they got a strap to it. That's a donkey, y'all.
In chapter 3 here, he's going to show us how Michael Vick showed up to the hotel with a pack of dogs and made them eat Kenneka.
If you asking at the same time describing what you asking about what you see, then that's what you see. I ain't gotta describe nothing.
What in the actual fuck is this dude talking about? Whatever, let's get back to it.
It's right there. Do you not see that person right there? That face gripped in the dog's mouth? Come on, man. It's right there.
Let me show you, cuz. See that dog right there? See that dog? See them teeth? In the kitchen. Them dogs caught up with her. And they must have killed her and the baby or something. She might have been, but I think she might have ran off in the kitchen. She ran off into a cooler. And then she ran off into the freezer part. The door didn't close all the way. That wooden door didn't close all the way. That cooler door didn't close all the way. And she got in that freezer and it closed. She waited. She opened that door up. Bam! The dog got in, attacked her, and closed up in there and attacked the shit out of her. And the police only found it because they probably heard a noise back there. And they went in there and the dog had tore her ass off. That motherfucker's goddamn done shitted in there. It then took a chunk out of her chest. There go the meat she might have pulled out of that goddamn dog. Goddamn the reason that goddamn meat over there. She might have ripped out his goddamn tongue or something. That's a dog tongue sitting over there, a piece of it. Because she ripped the shit out of that damn dog. Might have ripped his damn eye out or something. I bet you they fucked around and had an injured goddamn K-9, or you need to look up and see if they lost any K-9s around that time. Cause you know they officers, so they gotta have proper burials. So it might be a K-9 around that time that had a funeral. Look it up. Look it up. But yeah. People want to get around saying what I'm saying. See her face? See that dog? Mistaking it for a horse because the camera all up on it, and then I didn't zoom all up on it. But I think that dog, that camera right there is looking back there, and she came out of that damn freezer, peeked out of that cooler, and bam, them dogs got her. She tried to get off into that freezer part, and they went on in there, and they was attacking her. And the police took a while to find their own dogs. And when they finally found their dogs and opened up their goddamn cooler, the dogs in there. They put that light on, and that dog had her toe off. See that dog biting her face right there? So remember I said that camera was recording that dog attacking her? Police walked around with the walkthrough with the camera, and they ran across her in that damn walkthrough. And they edited the damn walkthrough. Excuse me. They was recording, trying to make sense of it all at the same time, and they found their own goddamn dog on camera. and some dumb motherfucker stood back there and recorded it. Could have been them kids, Monifa or whoever, and recorded it. So now, instead of Irene telling them police had something to do with it, she want Monifa to tell her, because Monifa had went down there and tracked them down there where the police was going, and goddamn found out where they was at. Now, when that man walked back there, that man could have seen them dogs attacking Kenneka. He could have heard it like, he pulled off his glasses looking back there like, what the fuck? The dogs could have came out of there dragging her head. They done took her whole head off her shoulders. And here they is, come out that damn thing with that. That man put his heart up on that shit, got the hell out of there. So now here it is, the police need this damn man to play it off and say, hey, we found her back here in this freezer. Hey, she frozen solid. Hell no, them dogs found it. She could have been even back there, the back dock area. Said somebody did fucked up. In the end, if she was drunk and she walked back there and got stuck back there in that dock area and laid down, cooled off, the dogs found her and tore her off. And by the time they got around there, ran down there, tried to get her, the dogs already goddamn mauled the shit out of her face, her body, her foot, everything. Probably about 2 of their asses. I think I seen like 3. I told y'all I think one dog was white, one dog was brown, and one dog was and one of them seemed like they could have been a pit bull. You need to see if Rosemont Police Department use a pit bull, because you know they use them as police dogs too. They might have a brown pit bull or a pit bull that got like a black eye, some white on the face or something. That dog that person was hugging, that big ass dog, looked like a motherfucking cow or something. Motherfucking big ass pit bull they got on the goddamn police force. But yeah, them dogs were tearing off. One was tearing off this way, one was tearing off that way, one was down there on the foot. I said, look. I said, straight drop. He said, that's the murder tape. I said, straight drop. Got some recording of himself. They recorded a girl getting killed. And I already seen Mike Vick in that damn footage. What if Mike Vick had some dogs down in the kitchen where they let him keep them at? Goddamn, while they go party. And then she walked off in that kitchen and got attacked by them damn dogs. Maybe they was damn dog fighting. That hotel was letting them do it. And goddamn Kenneka done walked down there with the goddamn dogs there because they was upstairs trying to goddamn party. And here it is. She done wandered off in that goddamn kitchen down there and goddamn got attacked. You ain't finna go tell nobody goddamn we down here fighting dogs. They let the dogs hit her. Or the police dogs hit her. The police dogs found her first because they goddamn went through that goddamn wooden door. They went on in that damn cooler. The police could have been acting like he shot, Like, damn, she fucked up. How she get fucked up? Because y'all police dogs found her first, goddamn it. The police dogs found her first. She wandered off, and the police dogs found her first. And she peeked, they got in that cooler scratching and got in because it don't close all the way. That's where they fucked up to say it don't even close all the way. Right? And then they want to say, look how easy it is to open. Like them damn trained dogs don't know how to jump up on stuff and accidentally push that damn door open and come up out of there and leave Kenneka there. And here it is, they got dogs running around through there goddamn bloody. Where the fuck this damn blood come from? They trail their blood off in there and goddamn, there go Kenneka. There go Kenneka. And they got these folks around there mopping and shit. Yeah. Here, think about the police dogs, goddamn, found her first. They found her first. The police dogs, K-9. Why they got them long snouts? They might be prying that damn dog mouth open. That damn person back there, Kenneka facing that dog. He got to get her damn face. The dog mouth open off of her face. That damn man trying to get that dog mouth off her face. See it. But she trying to pull his goddamn mouth off. And he got her finger too, goddamn. That's why her finger got that kind of crunch in it. That's the goddamn back teeth of the damn dog. Hey, that's the back. She put her hand in that dog's mouth. That dog had her some kind of way, her titty, and she stuck her hand in that dog's mouth, and that dog crunched down on it, and that's how it broke her damn thing. If you look at her fingernail, that motherfucker lined up with how that damn dog tooth would have crushed it. Hell yeah. Let's look that up. Let's look that up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's check this out. Who video is this? Forever True TV.
The ankle on. You also if you're looking at the photo, at a diagonal angle, going downward.
I told y'all that was a turd.
Left,
That's a piece of dog dookie.
You would see it. So if you're looking at the panel,
them dogs let out a piece
tiles,
of they shit it.
The second tile from the bottom.
I think that's a piece of dookie. And that ain't even like that when you look at the end picture. That motherfucker flipped over. It's like they flipped it over on the dookie to take a picture.
You see a larger piece of the cardboard.
Look at that blood.
So I'm just pointing out these small details that I'm looking at. Again, it is my opinion. The next photo. Her left shoe. She was. You guys can see it without me sitting here talking on each one of them. And you can always go to the Rosemont Police.
Telling you, that's the shape of that dog tooth bit down halfway in her finger. And if you look at what I got, this motherfucker's skinny. Listen. Right here. Let me see. Right here. Now, if the tooth went over this way right here, and it didn't get her whole finger, and it bit down on her titty, the tooth is shaped like that. You see how that outer fingernail shaped? Tell me that ain't it, that dog, the shape of a dog tooth. When a dog bite down, that tooth right there. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Let me get it right. Let me show you. Let me get it right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see, this part of her finger, this side of her finger. Now, if a dog inside of his mouth coming this way, from the back of his mouth, come down to the front of his mouth, and she stuck her finger in his mouth, and he bit down, that would be the shape of that tooth back there in the back. The molars and shit, not the K-9 pointed teeth. That's gonna be one of the flat teeth back there to crunch down on shit. Hell, your tooth look like that. You bite down on that. You gonna make her finger look the same way. That's why it's cut like that into that V. The tooth be wide and then it goes in narrow to the inside of the tooth and it come back out. That's why that motherfucker shaped like that. Her finger was in the mouth of that dog and it bit down on it and it left that mark right there. She got attacked by the K-9. K-9 found the purse inside that freezer. She probably heard some scratch. She opened up that door and they came in there and attacked her. And the police didn't know nothing about it. They didn't know where them dogs went. They probably told them to get on camera and look to see where their dogs went. That man probably went down there, heard them dogs like, shit. I see blood. I hear some scratching around. Shit, them dogs back there like, hey, y'all dogs back there. That man go back there and get on CB. Shit, I found her. She back here in the back. But they saying that she back there by the back dock. She back there by the dock. Everybody wanted to try to take a picture of her face and make it look bruised. I was the first one to show this picture a year ago, looking like this. And I didn't get no understanding of it. And then I made it look like all red. Now, if you look at her face, the dogs chewed up her face. So when they put Kenneka back together, they got all the ripped lines, put it back together, and then they used the makeup over her skin to glaze her face over. And then they might have cut on that freezer. They might have cut on that. Crazy hell, if that damn dog froze on it. They got in there and got froze, and they had to cut the dog's head off and goddamn make him look like her. But I showed y'all all red right there where her face was cut up. Okay, I think he said something funny about her hand. That'd be crazy hell if her hand is in that dog's mouth and that dog got froze too because of the heat. The freezer, they cut the freezer on. She might have cut it on from the outside thinking it was a light, and when she cut it on and made it cut on, and they both froze in there, and they froze like that. That dog froze on her, trying to twist her and goddamn shake and bake her. She stuck her hand in that dog's mouth, goddamn stop his ass. All they did was manipulate the damn picture. They manipulated the picture. They probably that goddamn dog still on her ass. That's why they goddamn talking about his titties. Goddamn hell, that dog probably one of them probably still locked on their titties. It looked like her real face down there. Sometimes them dogs fuck up and they put her face back together. Got makeup artists. Might have been her or somebody else, that Mexican girl. They were hiding out from the dog. Mexican lady running around there, found me, and they found the dog. The dog attacked her. Yeah, it looked like that little Jack Terrier. Goddamn. They said a Jack Terrier in there. Hell, that big dog might have killed the Jack Terrier too. Goddamn. Y'all, that's an idea about the police K-9 found it first. And she peeked out that freezer. Yeah, the motherfucker got her and they got locked in there with her. Chewed up, and then the motherfucking dogs got the damn jumping up on that goddamn door. Because they probably smelt their hand right there by there, So they jumping up right there and accidentally pushed that door open and got the fuck out. The other door to go to the cooler, the outside, don't goddamn shut all the way. They seen that light. They trained to goddamn do their nose and push the door open. You know what I'm talking about? They trained to do that. So, shit. They went in that damn freezer. They hanging out in the cooler. They hanging out in the cooler. And then went in the mother. And then when she opened up that goddamn freezer to look out, yeah, that motherfucker came in and got her. The motherfuckers got in there and got her ass. And then they might have came right on up out of there like they ain't did shit. Went back goddamn with blood all over the place. Like, damn, where the fuck these dogs that came to damn blood? They felt like, damn. They found it first, and they found it, and she was fucked up, and they came up that stupid ass story. What's up, 313? They probably came up with that stupid ass story that she was goddamn frozen in that damn freezer, when really the goddamn K-9 got her first. K-9's got her first. They could probably use everything inside that motherfucking cooler. They probably tried to get most of that shit out of there. Go and take these damn pictures. She probably was trying to use plastic, goddamn, stop them dogs, all kind of shit around through there. Probably was scrambling. I told y'all it looked like somebody was in that kitchen, and goddamn, she came through that kitchen, and wham, she had to run from some dogs. She had to run from some dogs. Seemed like that was Mama T and all them running out of there, and Kenneka got caught by that dog. When they went back, oh, they talking about Kenneka was in the goddamn freezer, frozen solid. Hell no. Goddamn, y'all dog got my daughter. And y'all don't want me to tell on y'all. And then they sat there and she didn't know what they was going to do. And they came up with that bullshit ass story. She was like, hell no, something happened to my daughter at that hotel. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of more theories to think about. Everybody been on that, what they say is that don't listen to other YouTubers. Don't listen to stuff on YouTube when they on YouTube. They on YouTube talking about the Kenneka stuff, and they tell you don't go on YouTube and believe nothing people say about Kenneka. How ironic. How ironic. All they do is talk about people running around, walking around that hotel. People gonna do that any damn way. That's what goes the fuck on. But they suspicious of something. Kenneka died, and they covered their tracks. But with everything still there that they left there, we can still figure it out. It ain't nothing but like a Hardy Boy mystery. It's a goddamn little mystery. It's gonna take a while. It might only took their ass like 36 hours to fuck up the footage. It's gonna take us goddamn a while. All that reverse software and this and that. Y'all remember me telling everybody that back in the beginning? I was trying to tell Beach Beauty and thing. I used to try to tell Mike Mecca. I think I used to tell Amp Easy that back then. I said, what about to get some reverse software? Get some reverse. They were talking about they gonna get reverse software. They ain't never did nothing. That stuff Beach Beauty was talking about, whatever, she ain't came back and showed no example. Oh, I told her to come back with an example of how the shit worked, how they did it. She ain't came yet. It's like it's crazy. But you know, I stood there and showed how that girl wanted to say walking down the hallway. It looked like some dogs or two dogs, right? I'd already tried to tell folks the dogs through the kitchen. Somebody got attacked by some dogs. The dogs killed the girl. All this, the dog right there when she walked through the table. Then Marco showed you that table right there. She couldn't have walked across that window right there because it ain't like that. But she could have ran and jumped across that motherfucker, get away from that dog, and that dog ran up under that goddamn table and still goddamn got her ass. That's why she tumbled right there on that damn floor right there. And then she ran up there and got in that goddamn cooler. And the motherfucker ran in that cooler behind her. She got in that damn freezer. And them dogs could have been around that motherfucker looking for her. They already knew she was in there. And the coast was clear. She tried to come up out of there. Yeah, they found her. They got her. You know, all this time, police looking. Not knowing they way down in the goddamn basement. Them dogs that sat there and ran around that hotel like a maze and found Kenneka. Them police goddamn walking around not knowing where to go. They walking on each floor up and down, maybe knocking on doors, maybe going to where they know the guests at. While the goddamn dogs then ran loose. They not knowing the dogs and got downstairs some kind of goddamn way. Motherfucker might was doing something. Them dogs ran through it. Might have sniffed that person. Oh, you ain't what we looking for. It got on. Once they got down and sniffed out some Kenneka, they attacked. Them dogs didn't have nobody else there to stop them. Now, I know I'd be like, oh boy, you talking about that elevator caught her by the neck. That's one theory. Everybody else got a million theories. I can have a million theories too. So the elevator is one. And another one is K-9. The K-9s found it first. And the police didn't know where the K-9s found it. And they got locked up in that goddamn freezer. And goddamn did a doozy. And so therefore the police is liable, right? Therefore the hotel is liable, right? And no matter what, Kenneka went down there high and drunk and all this and all that. Goddamn. It's almost white clean. Because the hotel had it where Kenneka can get off into an area. They already said when they were drinking and smoking, they didn't stop nobody. Right? And then the police came and let the dogs run loose on their own and chewed up the victim. And then they said, hell no. But you know what my daughter told me? Don't no good deed go unpunished. How crazy that sounds. So, police was like, fuck that. Yeah, man. All that, whatever, put in the freezer, that'll scare their ass and all that. Yeah, goddamn police gave them a script, told them to read this shit off this paper. Swing that camera around, but y'all finna goddamn say this. Put it in the freezer, I bet that'll make her scared. Who fucked up? Go get who some water? Who fucked up? Mikasa, Sukasa, all that fuckers real niggas. All those person real fish. All that stuff. Yeah, let's listen to that. Is that the hotel explaining how they get down? The hotel goddamn explaining how they get down. What I'm talking about? The hotel.
My car keys, my weed.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fucking map. Oh, that is a map. That is a map. Chief. On BD. Oh, turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. I just want one cup. What you want? Ain't on that. What? No. Oh, the biggest beat in here for baby.
That'd be crazy as hell if all them police got there and they was trying to make fun of some black folks. And that's all them police that be riding around listening to that rap music stuff. They started rapping that shit and started taunting Kenneka with them dogs, letting them dogs chew on it. That'd be crazy as fuck.
Turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone. I just want one cup.
What if this that damn 2-year-old party and it took the police this long to goddamn come up with that bullshit and they set Kenneka up to go to that damn party so they can get her and they already had it set up? What if this was when somebody got killed and they waited and put this video out and mixed in Kenneka dying in this bullshit? They talking about she knew the police had killed somebody or somebody got killed. And the police, goddamn, was after her ass. What if this the damn police? Yeah, police set her up. Could have set her up for the dog to chew her up and everything. Yeah, I thought she was hiding out from the police. Huh. And this was the old shit right here when it happened. And they took this old shit and got her at this damn hotel and got tired of them to wear all the clothes that them people had on back then to try to blend in that old shit with this new shit. That's one reason people looking different for one. Maybe that party is some old shit and Kenneka seen some shit back then. And that's what it is this shit. It took them this long to manipulate the videos and come up with this bullshit at Crown Plaza. Yeah, I'm finna start working a whole bunch of theories. I'm finna start thinking about everything everybody done said, everything we done saw, everything people still try to say to this day. When I was finding all that stuff, people was playing with the footage. They see it, they done found a gold mine, the goddamn say, goddamn, it's this, that, and the third. But the dog thing is starting to still make more sense. Because I bet you for one, they got a Doberman picture on their squad. Because it's like, damn, they fighting dogs, but all of them, they ain't German Shepherds. All of them ain't German Shepherds. It's like Ty be looking like a Doberman picture. And they damn near look like they got a Warlock, the Doberman picture mixed with the Rottweiler. Them motherfuckers mixed and made some Warlocks, and the only one got them is the police, and they might be hiding the motherfuckers out, and they use them to goddamn search some shit and tear up some shit. Over here, sweetheart. Maybe that damn manager told that damn dog that to sucker that dog over this way, lock that dog out, and then find Kenneka back there. Like, over here, sweetheart. Over here, sweetheart. That dog came over there, and then boom. he shut that damn door on him so he can finish goddamn looking or something. He knew that damn dog goddamn got Kenneka. That could be that man that was like, oh my God, them dogs back here tearing her off. And then he probably went by the door and said, over here, sweetheart. And them dogs came over there or something like that to him. That man probably said that in that kitchen. Maybe Kenneka was fucked up. And he like, damn, she over there fucked up. Them dogs in hard ass. They hear the goddamn dog whistle. You know, human beings don't hear the dog whistle. The dogs hear the dog whistle. So the dogs haul ass. They go on back to where the goddamn police at. This damn man go down there checking shit and goddamn, he see Kenneka back there fucked up. So he like this, over here, sweetheart. And she crawled over there to him, fucked up. So here it is, goddamn, they try to goddamn save her, take her to the hospital. They follow her to the hospital. She don't make it. They take her back to the Crown Plaza and come up with this cockamamie ass story that, yeah, she started off like this, being down here. And our K-9s found her, but we gonna erase that part about the K-9s finding her, tearing her off, and then we tried to save her. We gonna say she was in this freezer where she was hiding there, and the freezer killed her. Either it suffocated her, goddamn hypothermia, goddamn squirmia, whatever, claustrophobia. Because as long as it wasn't the goddamn policia. You know what I'm talking about? They let them canines chew that girl up, then they with them damn canine whistles and goddamn them dogs hard ass. They got to fight that damn freezer. Made that damn freezer don't come open. Boom, the cooler door already stayed cracked. So they got the hell headed. The wooden door was already closed. They got them trying to get all over shit. Then next thing you know, they got to go down them damn steps and then get up on that other door, push that door open, goddamn, and get on in there. Talking about the goddamn, she was kicking that thing with her foot and broke that damn thing off in there. Hell no, all them damn things and them little dots look like case and everything. They probably them damn dogs can't get out of there. And I'm telling you, them police was with their cameras already walking through that motherfucker looking for with their camera talking about, look, if you start right here and then go all the way downstairs down here like what, and they goddamn, she was on the scene. They probably just cleaned up the scene, still cleaned up the scene, but the police need that footage right then and there. About a walkthrough. Not later on. Not later on. Tell you, it's a lot of bullshit behind it. Them motherfuckers work quick. And I'm tell you, the damn canines tore her ass off. Actually, Rosemont Police Department probably at fault. Nobody said, give it a little while. People already called and talking about she was missing. Them police was already there before 11 o'clock that night running around looking for Kenneka. They running around looking for their dogs. So what they do? They ain't bring no dogs. So they to search dogs. They just gonna walk around in a group of 6 or 7 looking for Kenneka instead of breaking all up, right? Okay. They around there wondering where the goddamn dog at. They goddamn probably found the dogs chewing the goddamn up. And here they ass go on camera, on film, down in the kitchen on Shondell Avenue. That's why they don't really know a song like that. Police. Why he didn't finish cussing? Why he didn't finish cussing? Is he the police? And it was out of his character to really be saying that. Like, damn, he really getting into it. That other cop was right by him like, shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Like, they holding back they cussing and shit. They still got a little reservedness to them. Fast damn police, man. What gangsta ass nigga stopped from? What gangsta ass nigga at a kickback with weed, liquor, and pills gonna be like, yeah, mother, yeah, mother, watch it. It's copywritten. Don't say it. This. They might say it's for kids. Yeah, mother, yeah, right. The police. I had said a long time ago, I said I thought it was the police. All you gotta do is change the color. I seen a damn head policeman. Why he got fired? Goddamn McCarthy. Ron Emanuel in this motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker down there looking like Barack Obama. And see, somebody said, you always erasing my shit. What if they killed another cop in a way and they had to cover up them killing the cop? What if it was a Mexican cop lady and somebody got killed, a cop, and they had to cover up how that cop died? That cop might have went missing, talking about she went missing. Where that Patterson dude from? Illinois somewhere, ain't it? That damn cop they said committed suicide about stealing that money or whatever. And then what about Peterson, whatever his name is? I think he did something in Illinois. I think that was part of Illinois. So what if goddamn that's that lady? That's why they can't find her body and stuff. Because what if this is goddamn the Illinois Sheriff's Department shit? Because what he was part of the Sheriff Department, Illinois Sheriff Department. Goddamn the Patterson man. They said that they didn't find his wife in that thing in the water, did they? In that tub in the bottom. No, they ain't never found his wife, and he locked up. The one to be smiling and everything, they be looking for his wife. That man with that thick white mustache, he looked like damn near the man that's in there, the police man that I be seeing that's seen in the footage. What if that's why they can't find his wife? Because they mixed it in with this Kenneka shit. They had to kill Kenneka, goddamn, to cover up that damn white lady. Yeah, you know, they ain't never found that lady. They ain't never find that lady. They were saying they think he put it in a barrel and put some concrete in it and put it at the bottom of the ocean. Or they found something like that. No, they didn't ever find his wife. That was somebody else that was in that blue thing full of concrete. And it was a missing lady. I don't think they found his wife. They ain't never found that Lacey Peterson. Lacey Scott Peterson's wife, Lacey Peterson. Lacey Patterson, Lacey Peterson. I think it's Peterson. They ain't never find her. And he was part of Illinois Police Department. I think the Sheriff's Department. And that damn white man with that damn thick white mustache. Yeah, what if they covered up that shit? Said, Feek, you took my little niggas. Let them niggas rape his wife. They did a whole bunch of whole shit. Covered up by killing the black girl to cover up killing that white lady. Killed that white man that knew it and said he was suicidal, but killed that white man because he wanted to tell. It's a lot of other shit to think about. You know what I'm talking about? What they said her off of 63rd, did they say stop playing? They didn't kill somebody off of 63rd. Did they say stop playing?
Off that pappy ringtone.
So they serious. They serious. Look at they serious. They say that gyro shit dead. Then they said the biggest bees in here for bait, meaning the biggest motherfuckers in here for bait as far as goddamn, we got to pin it on some goddamn street motherfuckers. We got some street motherfuckers here to blame it on, goddamn. We baited them motherfucking gangsters here. We baited motherfuckers in the goddamn that we can bust them. That we can blame it on. See, they like that part. So they be reloading their guns all the time. Okay, I reloaded. Man, it's the damn police department. Who go to a kickback? So they all just gonna be rapping a song with no beat. You don't hear the song in the background. You don't hear nobody have a speaker loud enough. It ain't like the song so tight, everybody saying just they do all that mumbling and junk. Man, it's the goddamn police department that don't know shit. They practice, but motherfuckers were fucking up. But some motherfuckers know it because they know goddamn they life depend on this. The goddamn dogs done attacked them damn things, so they did this bullshit. Got these kids do this damn party over and they gonna record it. Man, some whole shit. What's up? What's up?
Okay, as I you can hear from. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video right there. So as you can see, Kenneka is standing up and she's talking to her best friend on the wall in the party. And the guy who's going live, he's saying, you know, you guys are making a lot of noise. Y'all gonna get put out. All right, let me turn back on the video.
Excuse me. Oh, never. Okay, so right there. So say if right there when she in that chair right there, right, and you see that girl got her arm, she moving around and this and this and that. What if that's I remember seeing the dogs right there. What if that's where the dogs was attacking and she putting her arm right there trying to get them dogs off of her, and that's what they actually seeing, and that's why them people peeking around the corner and all this and all that, because they're actually off in that kitchen or the K-9 unit attacking Kenneka, and they got this shit blended into this party. There's something funny about it. What up, yo? There's something funny about it. I think police got something to do with this. Police and they dogs. That's why you hear all that. That's why you hear all that. I told y'all, them were fighting dogs. But them two kind of dogs. Real pit bull fighting dogs that don't do no growling. They lock on shit and shake it. Right? Or that's them police dogs to grab stuff and do that and just get breath, but they don't do all that. And, you know, when they grab stuff. So ain't whatever they biting on, it ain't another dog fighting back unless they pit bulls that don't do nothing but lock, and that's it. Other than that, them dogs got something. They breaking bones, they shaking and all that shit. And then they want to say them cameras got audio on them. They ain't trying to say they ain't got no audio because they ain't want you can hear them dogs and back there fucking her up. Oh, I turned the camera off. I had it on for a second, but see, another reason why sometimes I ain't showing stuff and I talk because we already done seen all this stuff. So I want you to get a mental of it until you go back and look at it yourself. So when you go back and just look at that video on your own, you'll think about what I was saying as far as like the different spots. So you know she's sitting down on that chair. I seen dogs over there before, so what? And then you hear them cracking sounds and bones and a certain kind of growl sound, like a dog got something in his mouth. Roar, kind of muffled kind of sound. But I probably throw the camera back on. I was rolling me one of these legal blunts. You know, we can smoke weed around here, man. I had to put the camera down so I can roll me a blunt. I can smoke a blunt. I'm all raw. I can smoke a blunt on camera before I can play a damn copyrighted song and still get monetized. That's crazy as hell. But I can smoke this marijuana on camera. Ain't nobody do a damn thing about it. You know what I'm talking about? But I heard my radio said they was letting people have that stuff now. You can have them songs in your shit. Excuse me. Still trying to get over this car. I need to take this thing. Smoke this blunt and pop me some goddamn the green pills. The night time. Gonna be hiding a bitch around this bitch. Can show pop these motherfuckers and still drunk and out of my damn mind.
Okay, so as you can see, Kenneka is standing up. She's at the party. She doesn't look sloppy drunk or anything like that. All right, I'm going to start the video back.
Let me get back to that part in that chair. I remember when I was saying tying those, throwing them hands down, that was a dead Kenneka hand. And at one point in time, they looked like some snakes striking. That could have been them dogs smacking there. Jump out, boy. What they said something about jumping out. What they was saying? Excuse me. Let's see if we can do any turning around of this upside down or anything. Maybe that's how we need to look at it, upside down. Let's see. It's almost right. I'm trying to see it. It's like I see it and don't see it. I'm gonna get y'all to see it. Let's see. We're gonna see what it's gonna take. We're gonna examine that chair over there before I have to go to my video. We're gonna examine it. Dogs like they tearing off and they made a party. They left it in there. So you gotta pay attention to looking at. You know what? Let me turn this shit down. I know that damn shit killing. That shit ain't gotta be on. Fuck with this. Let's see something. coughing and yawning at the same time. Coughing and yawning and snoring. You need something? Hmm. Yes, you do. Hey, cough drop, cough medicine, something. I'm suspicious about that. Let's see, back chair. And make him turn into a dog. When can I show how he a dog? Let me see how I look at Ty. To show how he a dog. Forgot how I look at it. Give me a second. See, I forgot how I look at it. Let me see if I can kind of look at him like a dog. I forgot how to look at it. Maybe shit. I can't. Somebody jump. Guess that's a girl. Slow.